To achieve success, not only do we need to prioritize learning, motivation, and drive, seriousness, we also need to prioritize creativity, which is the exact opposite. Those things I mentioned are not what help you get into a creative state. They're driven by different chemicals. Motivation, drive, the ability to learn and take action are driven by the molecules dopamine and adrenaline. Creativity is driven by the molecule serotonin, which is the molecule of calmness, relaxation, satiety. Serotonin makes you feel like you have everything you need, and it's the molecule of peace, something our world could use a little bit of. If you are performing your circadian rhythm protocols, then you will be most creative about 9 hours after waking. This is when we enter phase 2, and you guessed it, it's the serotonin phase. Use NSDR protocol to increase the probability of a creative state. Remember, creativity is like being able to see ahead in the future. You can't see everything, but imagine a dark space, a dark environment, and that's your future. And when you're sitting there in a creative state, you're kind of flickering a light out there somewhere, which gives you an idea of where to go. And then we wake up and we build a path. We build a strategy on how to get to that idea that only came to us because we accessed a creative state. And the issue with creativity is it's not guaranteed, but we can sort of set the stage by following particular protocols so that creative states happen on a regular basis. Most importantly is our circadian rhythm protocols like morning light viewing before 9 a.m., which is training every cell in our body to not only produce chemicals and hormones, but it keeps them in a particular rhythm so that we're waking up and falling asleep at similar times each day. About 3 hours after waking, your dopamine, acetylcholine, and adrenaline are at their peak levels, and that's when you will learn best and take action and feel highly motivated. And if you're following your light viewing protocols and all your chemicals are following a circadian rhythm, that means about 9 hours after waking, you will feel calm, relaxed, and that's when you'll notice you'll have these wonderful creative sessions where you're just sitting there not really focusing on one thing, and voila, some thought comes out of nowhere.